What makes Boram upset?
His parents don't care about him.
Why does he feel that way?
His parents always pay more attention to his brother.
Why do they do that?
That's because his brother is disabled.
What is Boram complaining about?
His brother just sits around and his parents always help him out.
What does Miso do with the red pepper?
Miso made Boram disabled.
What happened to Boram?
Boram really is disabled.
Alright, so he cannot
Walk.
walk. What does Boram want?
He wants someone bring him that book on the table and a glass of water.
Where does Boram want to go?
He'd like to go to the park.
What's wrong with the step?
It's so high.
What does Minsu do for Boram?
He'll help push Boram.
Is it easy to push a wheelchair?
No, pushing a wheelchair isn't as easy as it looks.
What's wrong now?
The stairs.
Did the children know the stairs would be such a problem before?
No, they never thought stairs would be such a problem.
Right, they didn't realize it before. What do they think they should have done?
They should have taken the bus.
Okay, can they get on the bus easily?
No, if they can't get up the stairs, they can't get on a bus.
How is Boram doing now?
Ride along.
Is he excited?
No, he's exhausted.
Alright, he's exhausted. Where does Suna want to go?
She want to go New Zealand.
What for?
It's a great place for the disabled.
Does the city look like a paradise?
No, it's a regular city.
What does Boram love the city for?
Every building has a ramp.
Can Boram get on the bus easily?
Yes.
So what did the bus driver do?
Bus driver will lower the ramp and Boram can get on.
Right. Was it easy for Boram to get on the bus?
Yes.
And what else is good for people in wheelchairs when they get on the bus?
They save 20% of the space inside the bus for people in wheelchairs.
Okay. What's special about the park in the picture?
There are many disabled people in this park.
Why are there many disabled people in the park?
That's because they can't get around by themselves.
How do Miri and Hojin feel about disabled people?
They still feel sorry for disabled people.
And what about Hojin?
He's pity them.
How did Boram feel when people looked at him with pity?
He hated it.
How do lots of people feel about the disabled?
They think disabled people are pity.
So they pity disabled people. What do they even think?
They can't do anything on their own.
What should we do to help the disabled?
We should help the disabled be more independent.
Who helped Helen Keller?
Annie Sullivan helped Helen Keller.
What are Boram's parents trying to do?
His parents are trying to help his brother be more independent.
What does Boram want to do from now on?
He will help too.
How did Miri feel around Boram's brother before?
She used to pity his brother whenever she saw him.
Will she feel the same about Boram's brother?
No, now she won't.
What does Miri suggest for Miso's classroom?
She suggests they could build a wheelchair ramp for Miso's classroom.
What can Boram's brother do then?
His brother might be Miso's student one day. My parents don't care about me. What are you talking about? My parents always pay more attention to my brother. That's because your brother is disabled. Sometimes I wish I were disabled. You can't be serious. My brother just sits around and my parents always help him out. If you think being disabled is easy, why don't you become disabled? That's a good idea. It would be nice to sit around and do nothing. I'm not so sure. It wouldn't be easy to make me disabled, would it? Not a problem. Red pepper, do your magic. Look, Boram really is disabled. Can someone bring me that book on the table? I'd also like a glass of water, please. I can't believe this. So, Mr. Disabled, what would you like to do now? I'd like to go to the park. Oops, has this step always been here? It's so high. It's not that high. I'll help push you. Watch out. I don't want to fall out. Pushing a wheelchair isn't as easy as it looks. Oh no, stairs. Isn't there a crosswalk? How am I supposed to go up these stairs? I never thought stairs would be such a problem. We should have taken the bus. If we can't get up the stairs, how can we get on the bus? I'm exhausted. Can I get a ride on Mom? Hey, why don't we take a trip to New Zealand? New Zealand? I've heard it's a great place for the disabled. Really? Let's go. All right, Red Pepper, do your magic. This place doesn't look like a paradise. It's a regular city. But I think Mr. Disabled likes it. Look at this. Every building has a ramp. Let's get on the bus. Won't it still be difficult for you? Not at all. I lower the lamp and you can get on. Wow, that was a piece of cake. We saved 20% of the space inside the bus for people in wheelchairs. There are many disabled people in this park. That's because they can't get around by themselves. I wish my brother could live here. No matter how good the facilities are, I still feel sorry for disabled people. Yeah, I pity them. You shouldn't say that. They don't want pity from others. Why not? I understand. So many people looked at me with pity today. I hated it. Why is it so bad to feel sorry for the disabled? Well, what if people look at your ugly nose with pity all the time? Excuse me, what's wrong with my nose? It's not good to pity disabled people, but it's worse to think they can't do anything on their own. But they can't do anything on their own. Haven't you heard of Helen Keller or Christopher Reeve? Disabled people can do many things by themselves if it's easy for them to get around. We should help the disabled be more independent, like Annie Sullivan helped Helen Keller, right? Yes, I see. My parents are trying to help my brother be more independent. Instead of complaining, I will help too. Franklin Barham, I used to pity your brother whenever I saw him. Now I won't. I'm glad to hear that, Mary. Perhaps we could build a wheelchair ramp for your classroom, Miss O. Great idea. After all, my brother might be your student one day.